Hello, moms and dads out there. I'm looking for help with an infant that has a cold or congestion. These are some items that I tried. Some helped me and some didn't. And yeah, let's just jump into it. All right, so here, this is the Vicks Vaporizer. With this, it's used to break up the congestion, and that's with warm steam. So if you like a warmer place, i.e., are melanated people, or, if you like a warmer place, like a warmer setting in your home, this would probably be your best bet because I've also tried this here, Safety First, the humidifier with the cooler air, and that seemed to act as like night air for some places. You know what I'm talking about. Night air, it normally causes the congestion, so with that, it didn't really help my son. It was like we went from this, and that seemed to help. It was breaking it up and everything, but I'm thinking I wanted more results, so I'm still asking and looking around, and then I went and bought this. Now, we did 2 days of this. This seemed to help break it up, along with putting him on his stomach and patting his back. That seemed to help loosen it up, and loosen up the mucus, and this seemed to help it form more. So he seemed like he was more congested with the humidifier as opposed to the Vicks vaporizer. I am using spring water in these, so just grab you a gallon and, just fill it up and go from there. The Vicks does have these little tablets that have like the menthol in it, and it releases a calming effect and helps with the breaking down of the mucus. It just helps you breathe a little better. It's like a soothing effect. This did not come with it. However, when I was looking into Vicks, they also have the humidifier that would include a space that you can, put the little menthol tabs with. Excuse my baby in the background. He dropped his binky, so he's upset. But it was those two. So if you like a cooler setting, I would say you could try the humidifier, just trying to save you some money. And if you like a warmer setting, do the vaporizer with the warm steam. Definitely want to cover yourself if you can. I mean, spring water for the gallon is only about 80 cents to $1 at Walmart in most places. They tell you to use the saline drops to break down the mucus a little bit too. So you put these up the infant's nose and let it set for 1 to 2 minutes, just a couple drops. And I always like to use the nose syringe. However, you can't really tell sometimes if it's as effective as it could be with, getting out the mucus. So I've been hearing a lot about the nose Frida. I think that's how you pronounce it. And with this, pretty much it comes with the tube. And this little part right here, let me see, let me open it. Hold on, mister. All right. All right, one second. Wait a minute, you're kicking me. Wait. Okay, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so it comes with the tube, and so that's the part that you use to do the suctioning. So like pretty much you use it like it's like a little hookah. So you suck into the red part. You put this part up to the baby's nose, not in it, but you do want to create a seal so then it can actually work. It has a little filter in there So then the contents doesn't, go past that, so you're not actually sucking in snot. But that's the Fridababy the Snotsucker. It works, I would definitely say, and it's pretty cool because like at first it was like gross and whatnot, but after a while I actually start liking it, and it was fun to use. It does come with 4 of the hygiene filters. So one already comes inside, and then it has 3 more, like it's 1, 2, 3. And hopefully you're able to buy these separately, because I could see if your child is congested or having a little cold, you want to, wash this out and use this each time just for hygiene purposes, so it doesn't collect any bacteria and whatnot. So with this, it was pretty cool. It was effective. And then you can actually see the snot, collect in there, and then, you wash it out with soap and water. And this definitely does help to break up the mucus in there, to help to help this out as well as this. So I used this, and then I went behind it with this. So you squeeze this, let all the air out as much as you can, and you go into the baby's nose, and then, well, like, in the back of it, like this and like that. So I actually do a sweeping motion like this, like a little, like a rainbow type of thing. So with this squeeze, you go into the nostril, not too far in, and then you do like a little sweeping motion. That works for me. And with that, you're actually, letting up on it. So then, it inflates. So deflate, inflate, deflate, inflate, with doing the motion like that. And you'll actually hear the snot coming out, the mucus. That works pretty good. That's the old school way. We didn't have none of this up until recently. So yeah. All right. So yeah. Quick summary. The Vicks works for warmer homes. I would say if you like your room to be warmer, that definitely helps. With this, I've had this for like, gosh, my daughter is 3. Yeah, and she'll be 4 soon. So almost 4 years, and haven't had a problem with this. What you do if it's not releasing steam because it's actually plugged in, but it's not releasing steam right now, you put a little salt here in this little compartment right here, and it'll just start working for whatever reason. I haven't really looked into that, but yeah. This works for a cooler setting. If you like a cooler room, I would say, and your child is used to a cooler room, use the cool air, I would say. You want to use, I guess it's your preference, but I like to use the spring water for these. So just trying to minimize any type of bacteria build up in these here units. So yeah, spring water, your saline drops to break up the mucus in there. You could do like just a couple drops in each nostril. I would say sit them up, let it run down, and do its job for a couple minutes, and you can go behind it. If you don't have one of these, this will do the job. It's just that you won't be able to see it. And with this, you will. This was about $10 at Walmart. I got this from Walgreens, and it was like less than $2. This actually came with him from the hospital, so I didn't have to pay for that. But it couldn't be much than, less than $5, I'm sure. This here was, what, $26 or $29 from Walmart. Get you a gallon, between 80 cents and $1 of your choice, but I prefer spring water. I got this a while ago, but when I looked at the receipt at the time, it was only $14.99. It's probably around that amount now, but maybe a couple more dollars. but probably around $20 now, from what I can remember from seeing it in Walmart recently. And that is it. I gotta get to my baby. Hopefully this helps someone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'm out. Thank you. Bye bye.